this channel on YouTube, Ronnie Crochets. So you are watching me right now live. It's Sunday and it's about 2:30 in the afternoon. So I'm planning to do a blanket, personal blanket for myself. And I had just started working on this project today. I am right in front of me here. Let me switch the camera. Anyway, welcome to my channel. And if you are new here, please consider subscribing. Or if you are already a subscriber, so welcome back. I hope that this Sunday afternoon is good for you. It's quite cloudy and rainy here in New York. I'm coming from Queens, New York. So this is a project that I just started this morning. Let me switch the camera to my work table. Welcome to those of you who are here. It's Sunday. I hope you're enjoying your Sunday. So I have these yarns that I had accumulated or like acquired a few months or years ago. I bought all this from Michael's. These are from Your Inspirations, Karen. Okay, the one that I had started using is this. I have the label right here. It's Cotton Cakes from Karen, Your Inspirations. So this is a 60% cotton and 40% acrylic. So one skein or like one bowl or cake. One cake is about 530 yards. I don't know if you had worked with this before. I know I did, but I just don't know what kind of project I did. So um, I have like 4 skeins, and the one that I'm working with right now is the 5th one. I don't know if I will use all this for this project alone, but I I will try. I'm using a number 5 millimeter crochet hook, and let's start. It's a number 4 medium weight. Okay, and if you are knitting this, they want you to use a 4.5 millimeter knitting needle. It's actually this color is the color I'm using right now is let's see, Aqua Breeze. So I have 2 bowls of this. So I'm planning to start on with this and then end with this also, and maybe to do the edging with this one. So let's give it a start. This pattern is a 1 row repeat. I did a project already using this pattern, and it's very easy. It's double crochets, chain 2, and then you do a single crochet to end the pattern. Okay, so I chained 200, and the multiple is 4. Okay, 4, chain 4, and then add 4 again. So I did sorry guys, I did 200 chains. Okay, let's give this a start. I have like about 4 rows of this. Okay, so yarn over, you skip 3, crochets this like loop, and then chain 2, and then end the pattern with a single crochet. It's a 1 row repeat. Happy Sunday, Sandra John. Hi, welcome to my channel. So 2 double crochets, and then chain 2, and 1 single crochet all into that same loop, and then skip 3, 3 chains and then work again on this. A disclaimer, this is not my original pattern, okay? I did my cardigan, the olive green. Is it olive green? No, like kind of like yellow green and white mohair. I think I used. I did a cardigan. I will show that to you on the next time that I will be working on this blanket. Who else is here? Happy Sunday, guys. 2 double crochets, chain 2, single crochet, yarn over, skip 3 chains, and then right here on this loop you do 2 more double crochets. It just keeps repeating. Chain 2 and 1 single crochet. Chain 2, 1 single, I have this my pattern written down, and this is not the first that I am doing a project using this pattern. As I said, I already did a cardigan for this. And again, guys, if you have not subscribed yet, please do so, and I would also be following you on your channels. Thank you for spending your Sunday afternoon with me. Maybe we can spend an hour together, just enjoying our lazy Sunday afternoon. By the way, guys, I'm not being sponsored, okay? I just have all these yarns from my collection over the years. The latest ones that I ordered, I think I showed you, like the yarn haul that I did one time or twice already on live streaming also. I ordered from Mary Maxim, and like the tonal hues by Bag O' Day yarns. I'm still working also on my hexagon grannies, but I haven't worked with it from, I think, almost a week now. Again, I chained 200 for this, and this works in a multiple of 4. Please give me a thumbs up, and again and again, if you had not subscribed to my channel, please consider doing so. I would also be following you, and subscribe to your channel so we all can grow together in YouTube. Just getting some more yarns, unrolling it. Okay. So the pattern calls for 2 double crochets, chain 2, and do a last single crochet all into that one set, and then skip 3 chains and do the same thing again. And you do the same thing on the other side if you are turning your work already. Thank you guys for spending your Sunday afternoon with me. Gonna be another week again tomorrow, Monday. I'll be at work. I might do another live stream, maybe late at night. If my body allows me. If at work I will not be so exhausted after the 12-hour shift that I do in the hospital. And crocheting is really a way for me to de-stress and relax. Show you how to end each row and how to start each row. There will be no confusion because it will only be the same technique over and over. At some point, I will change or switch colors of the yarn here, but maybe I will do 2 or 3 more rows using this color. Aqua Breeze is the name for this, the color for this yarn. I see Susana Diaz there. How are you doing? Thank you for coming to my channel. Thank you for spending the afternoon with me. Okay, and this will be the last loop that I'm gonna work with. So double crochet 2, chain 2, and then put a single crochet, and then 1 2 3 chains. I'm gonna end each and every row doing a half double crochet. So I'm gonna take out my marker, and you do a half double crochet. Okay, and then before you turn, you chain up 3, and this is my first double crochet for the row that we will be working on. 1 2 3. Yeah. So turn your work. Get some more yarn here. There's a yarn over. Don't work on this side, you work on this the chain 2 from the previous row. Okay, again we start with 2 double crochets, chain 2, and then 1 single crochet. Yarn over, and then work on the next 2 chains that we did from the previous round. or from the previous row, I'm sorry. Chain 2, single crochet, double crochet, 2, chain 2, and 1 single crochet. Skip 3 chains and then work on the 2 previous 2 chains that we did. It's like the space that is there. Yarn over. I see Naomi Maestas. Hi there, how are you? Thank you for coming to my channel. Thank you for spending the afternoon with me, you guys. I really appreciate it. If you have a project that you have a deadline to work on, this pattern will really help you. Skip 3 chains and then work on the chain space from the previous row. So again, my plan is to do a blanket for myself. I don't have a deadline with this, but hopefully I will be done before the cold season sets in. Right now, today actually is the 27th of July, so pretty much summer really goes by so fast also. I have, okay, Naomi, Susanna, and Sandra, thank you for your messages. This is how it looks like right now, guys. Okay, I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rows, and I just started this project. I started it like before noon time today after I came back from the church. I can do a short tutorial on this if you guys want. Just how to do the pattern, maybe I should do that, yeah. Again, skip 3 chains and then work on the chain space from the previous row. And a disclaimer again, if you had just joined me, this is not my original pattern, but I had done at least one cardigan using this pattern, and it went by so fast. So 2 double crochets, chain 2, and 1 single crochet. skip 3 chains to 2 double crochets, chain 2, and 1 single crochet. Okay. And get some more yarn. Again, guys, if you have not subscribed yet, please do so, and I will also follow you. We'll help each other grow our channel here in YouTube. Or if you are a beginner, please let me know. I have Sandra John. What is the name of the stitch? Thank you. It's gorgeous, I know, but I don't know. Um, it doesn't come with the name, or maybe I just missed that when I was browsing the YouTube a few months back. Doesn't have the name, Sandra, sorry. Or maybe somebody else knows. You could drop a message, and we will know the name of the stitch. It looks to me it's similar in a way with the drunken granny square stitches. I think that is my personal opinion. Oops, sorry. If you had done the drunken granny square, it really looks similar to this stitch. Maybe this is called the granny, drunken granny. Who knows, right? It's just, I think, another version of that. Chain 2. Just gonna get some more yarn here. What are you working on, guys? What are your projects, and what is on the work in progress that you have? How many of them? Like, I know, like, we cannot stop. We just keep going sometimes. That's me too. Like, I have like at least 4 projects going on, like 4 whips going on at the same time. Good enough that I have them written down so I don't forget how to work on them. Again, it's just doing 2 double crochets, chain 2, and then end it with a single crochet. Okay, 2, and then chain 2, and then a single crochet. Yarn over, skip 3 chains, 2 double crochets, chain 2, and a single crochet. two, one single crochet, getting closer to the end of this row, and I will show you once again how to end the row. And we just keep repeating over and over, ending and starting the rows. It's all the same. Maria Perpetua, how are you doing? Um, Sorry, I don't understand. Maria, hi there. Yes. I'll show you the yarn again that I am using, if that is what Maria is asking. Okay. So this is the last chain space that we are working on. So two double crochets, chain two, and then a single crochet, yarn over, and one, two, three, the last chain that is there where I put my stitch marker, we will do a half double crochet. Let me just remove this so I don't have a hard time doing it. Yarn over, so three loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through all of them, and you are done with the row. Okay, and then to begin the new row, before we turn, I will chain three, and this is my first double crochet for the next row. Just gonna put my stitch marker right there, turn your work. Okay, start your work right here on the two chains from the previous row. And so again, we start again over, two double crochets, nothing fancy, chain two, and then a single crochet, yarn over, two double crochets, chain two, and a single crochet, yarn over, skip like one, two, three, and then you work on this chain two space from the previous row. Hold on, it's Basirat Alemi. Thank you, dear. Hi. And what are you crocheting? I'm trying to do, I had just started with this project, and this is a blanket that I am doing. So I chained 200 stitches when I first started. That's my goal, to make it into a blanket. And the size I am aiming for is a queen size or a king size bed. And again, if you're asking me about the name of this stitch, I don't know. It looks like, as I mentioned, it looks like the drunken granny stitch. I think it's a mini version of that. I may be wrong, but it does look similar to the drunken granny square. Let me show you the skein of the cake that I am using. I showed it in the beginning, but this is what I am using. Karen cotton cakes from Yarn Inspirations. I bought this a few months back, or even like a few years back. I bought them from Michael's, the local Michael's that we have here in New York. Okay, this one, exactly the same one. It's called Aqua Breeze, and this is hold on, 60% cotton and 40% acrylic. I know yarns can be more expensive now. I don't encourage you to spend so much. I know it's quite a lot on us, but I am just working with the ones that I already have. I do sometimes buy them online, but I only do so when there's kind of like an online sale discounts that's going on. And the latest that I purchased were yarns from Mary Maxim, and that was the July 4th weekend. Hold on, Maria Antonia. Ciao. Okay. Thank you for being here, Maria, and hi as well to you. Thank you for spending your Sunday afternoon with me. As I said, it's a lazy Sunday afternoon. It's quite cloudy and raining here in New York. Let me know where you are watching from, what place you are at. I would love to know. And again, if you are new, please subscribe to my channel. I will follow you back and let us grow together on YouTube. This is how it looks like right now. Okay, let's work on some more. I think I will do 2 more rows and then I will change the color. If you're new to crochet, you don't know yet how to do the basics, let me just show you in slow-mo. We work together. So yarn over, insert your hook through that loop. You have 3 loops here. Pull through 2, yarn over and pull through the next 2. So you just did a double crochet. Yarn over again, and I'm doing a second double crochet, chain 2, and then end with a single crochet. Yarn over, skip 3 chains here, and then work on the 2 chain spaces from the previous row. Just 1 single crochet. I'm using a hook number 5.00 millimeter. Um, Thank you so much, guys, for being here again and spending your Sunday afternoon with me. I would like to know what projects you are doing. Maria, what is it? I don't. You play song. one single crochet. Yes. Okay, let me show you again. It's yarn over, put 2 double crochets. After the 2 double crochets, you chain 2 and then go back to the same loop and put a single crochet, and that is the pattern. Okay, yarn over, you skip 3 chains here and then do 2 double crochets again, chain 2 and 1 single crochet, yarn over, skip 3 chains, do 2 double crochets, chain 2 and then go back into that same loop to do 1 single crochet. Okay, over. As you can see, yeah, it does work really fast. Okay. 1 BC, second double crochet, and you chain 2 and a single crochet, and 2, 1, 2, single crochet, 2 double crochets, chain 2 and 1 single crochet. Let me get some more of this yarn. Yarn over, work on the chain 2 space from the previous row, 2 double crochets, chain 2 and a single crochet. 2, 1, 2, yarn over, this is how it looks like. So again, as I see it, it looks like the drunken granny square. Again, a disclaimer, it's not my original pattern, okay guys? And I'm working on the last chain 2 space now. 1, 2, chain 2, single crochet back on that same loop, and then to end it we will end with a half double crochet. So yarn over, and where I have my stitch marker, which is the third chain for our double crochet that we did to start the row. Okay, so 3 loops, yarn over, pull through all of them, and then before you turn you chain 3 to start with the new row. And this is my first double crochet. Just putting my stitch marker there, which helps me. Okay, when we reach the next the end of this row, I'm gonna change the color. Okay, change into another skin color. Okay, so we start with, you work with the pattern not here, but on this kind of like the second or the 2 chain spaces here. So again, start with 2 double crochets, chain 2, and then go back into that loop and do a single crochet. Yarn over, skip these 3 chains and work on the pattern again. 2 double crochets, chain 2, and a single crochet. Yarn over, start the pattern, 1, 2, again, thank you guys for being here, joining me on this Sunday afternoon. Wow, we are already like 43 minutes into the hour. Chain 2, 1 and 2. 1 and 2. getting more yarns. How are you guys doing? And the last loop here, and then we will change colors. I'm sorry guys if you could hear my alarm in a few minutes. My alarm will go off before after a few minutes from now. Okay, so we got 3 stitches left, so yarn over. Okay, and then where my stitch marker is, I just put the stitch marker to help me with where I will end and start my work. Okay, I'm gonna change colors into this. I really love it. It's like so summery. It's called Soft Summer Stripes. Okay, and hold on. Soft Summer Stripes, but it has the title here, Green Grapevine. So I'm gonna use this, and it also comes with a pattern, guys. Okay, the label has the pattern on it. I'm not gonna throw that out. Okay. So I will use this. Let me just grab some. Okay, this is how it looks like now. So I'm left with a lot more for this. So let me show you how to join into the new with the new yarn now. Okay, this one is kind of grayish color combined with it. Okay, so I got this right, and let me pick up the new yarn. Okay, new yarn. I would leave at least 6 to 7 inches or to 8 inches, so you have enough length to use it in the end to sew in the extra. Okay, yeah, so I'm gonna pull through because I am only doing a half double crochet to end the row. Okay, so at least 6 to 8 inches, and then I will pick up this new yarn now. This is the old one, the one that I was working with. Yeah, so and then now I chain 1, 2, and 3. Move my stitch marker. Okay, I'm gonna put it here, and I'm gonna turn my work, and I am now using the new yarn, the new color. Okay, okay, so it's kind of like grayish compared to the blue thing here. Okay, so right here you yarn over, and don't work on here, you work on the 2 chain space from the previous row. Okay, double crochet, another double crochet, chain 2, and then a single crochet. Yarn over, work on the 2 chain spaces from the previous row. Okay, and then the pattern is for 2 double crochets, chain 2, and back to that same chain space for a single crochet. Yarn over, 2 double crochets, chain 2, go back into that chain space. Okay, so let me just cut the end of the previous yarn. Alright, so about 6 to 8 inches as well. You can either tie it also, but like I'm not gonna do that because it creates kind of like a knot here in the end. Okay, so let me put it aside. Sorry guys if my alarm will go off. You will hear that. I just don't want to lose the screen or the video that we are doing. Okay. I love this color, kind of like a pistachio color. Okay, so yarn over, do it here again, 1, 2, chain 2, almost an hour now. We are at 57 minutes and 3 seconds. Again guys, this is a 1 row repeat pattern, so your project will really go so fast. And yarn over into this chain 2 space from the previous row is where you will work on with your 2 double crochets, chain 2, and a single crochet, 2 doubles, and again guys, please consider subscribing if you had not done so yet. I will surely follow you back. Let us together grow in YouTube. And I couldn't thank you enough for coming to join me on this live streaming on a Sunday afternoon. Thank you, thank you. So this is how the color is changing now from that kind of gray or that kind of mint green into like a pistachio green. Right, sorry about that. I just turned off my alarm. Trying to, I can go on for a few more minutes before we call it quits. I might come back on later tonight to do another project that I am working on. If you had been following me, you would have seen the project that I am working. Maybe I will do the hexagon project that I am working on. If the signal also permits. Halina Balkowski, hi. Thank you for being here, Halina. God of cinnamon roll, what are you crocheting? So I am planning to do this into a blanket for my personal use. I don't know what this stitch is called, but it's a one row repeat pattern and it's very easy. Thank you for being here, God of cinnamon roll. That's a cute name. Oops. I'm using a 500 millimeter hook, and this yarn is from Karen Inspirations. I love the colors, right? Kind of pastel. So 2 double crochets into that pattern, okay? 2 and then chain 2 and put a single crochet, 2 double crochets, chain 2, 1 single crochet, 2 doubles, chain 2, 1 single crochet, and 2, and get some yarn. this is the last loop that I will be working with. Okay, so 2 double crochets, chain 2, 1 single crochet, and then you're left with 3 chains. So we will end it with half double crochet. Okay, 3 loops, yarn over, pull through all 3, and then before you turn, chain 3, and this will be the first double crochet for the next row. Okay, I just put my stitch marker back, turn your work, and then you start again over, and remember to not work here on this just one loop or one stitch that is there. You start working on these 2 chains from the previous one. Double crochet, 1 and 2, chain 2, single crochet, 2, 2, single, 2, who is Lubicrum? What's that? I am, hi to you. I'm doing a blanket, and I've just started today, so it's gonna be a long way, but this 1 row repeat pattern, and you do 2 double crochets, and then in between you put 2 chains, and then you end one pattern with a single crochet. Thank you, Miss Lubricrum. And guys, I have to end my live streaming right now. Okay, we've been on for more than an hour. I thank you so much for your time. Thank you for being here, and remember to subscribe, and I will follow you back definitely. If you want to join me later on tonight, please do so. I will be back. Thank you again so much. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you, and bye.